the Congolese rumba, an African genre of music and dance, has been added to the UNESCO World Heritage List. Its unique sound melds the drumming of enslaved Africans with the melodies of Spanish colonizers. The bid for UNESCO protected status was put forth jointly by Democratic Republic of Congo and Congo Republic. UNESCO, the United Nations Cultural and Scientific Agency, said the rumba was used for celebration and mourning in private, public and religious spaces. Born in the melting pot of 19th century Cuba, rumba was re-exported to Africa in the early 20th century on vinyl. It found a ready audience in the two Congos who recognized the rhythms as their own.
Rumba is a process of spontaneity and improvisation that nevertheless has an agreed-upon structure. It involves drumming, singing, dancing, and storytelling. The first sound you'll hear is the clave, which is the compass, so everybody knows where they are in the course of a song. The voice is actually the lead, and all of the other instruments of rumba support her. The primal tonality is the drum, the quinto, segundo, and tumbao. The palitos are an embellished version of the clave and add swing to the music. During slavery, the drum was forbidden. The cajon and caja were invented to replace the drums.
Rumba has many characteristics. It's existed for more than 50 years. I've lived my whole life with the rumba. If you look at the rumba now, we've elevated and developed it, although we've kept our references to the icons like Le Grand Calais, Papa Wemba, Simaro Masia, Taboulé.
Another style of rumba. It's called Congo de Santiago, with Chinese horns, and it's in contrast to the comparsa style of Havana. Yuca, the mating dance that parallels Yambu. So Rumba is not just music. It is the living expression of African values. Those values are: 1. Unity. Everybody participates. Rumba brings together music and dance derived from several African religions: Yoruba, Congo, Abakwa most significantly. There's a range in age from the womb to the grave, and there's respect for elders at all times, and the young are taught by example. There's a range in age and race and class. Rumba models the roles of the sexes. Rumba also upholds physical intelligence. In Rumba, there is support for the accomplished skill of the expert, and there's support for the newcomer. Mental acuity and improvisation are important in Rumba. Participants are expected to spontaneously contribute a verse to a song that rhymes, uses puns, humor, and proverbs. Discipline. Musicians must maintain a tempo. Strength and stamina. Rumba sessions can go on for hours, and everybody has to hang in there. Cooperation and community. The emphasis is on all participating rather than one being the star. The female gets to feel her femininity for herself and for her chosen consort, and gets to feel protected. Rumba is not just music. It is history. The long history from the continent of Africa, and the short history and the stories that are the musical street plays of common life. Rumba is not just music. It is a contemporary active demonstration of the terms of African musical aesthetic, acknowledging its sophistication. Rumba is not just music. It teaches respect for elders, for women, for men, and children. It teaches order and skill. It gives heart and accomplishment, resilience and satisfaction. Rumba is not just music.
It is our creation. Rumba is us. Rumba is our life. Rumba is our vision. So Rumba is us. That's why we want Rumba to be recognized as our own. It is our identity. Rumba is Congolese.
One of the things UN recognition does is highlight the Rumba sound is as Congolese just as reggae is Jamaican, another art form recognized by the UN Cultural Agency. The music plays on, louder and more prouder.